guys, I'm on today before I start. Hey, this is Hello from Kitchen Ding Dong. This looks like the video. So today, I'm actually sorry if I look a mess. I just wrote my name on my hand. Sorry if I look a mess though. It's just I didn't want to brush my hair or get dressed, but I did brush my teeth, so my breath smells very minty. It smells good. Okay. But so today, this is going to be a very weird video because I've never done one of these videos before, and today I've been watching them a little bit. And I'm going to be doing some slime story time videos. Like, it's actually going to be me, and this is a true story, and it actually happened to me. And warning, it's a scary story. And I have like a lot of slime. So I have this slime that I'm going to be putting this Play-Doh in, this Play-Doh into the slime, and I have these 4 slimes I'm going to be each individually playing with, and then I'm going to mix them all together. And I also have a lot more slimes in here that I'm using because I used to love slime, but I don't have that many more slimes. I still love slime, but it's like not my favorite. I like fidgets more than slime because like my slime is in my fidget drawer. I have a pop tube. There's a pop tube with my slimes because if I want to have some slimes and I also want to play with a fidget, then this is probably my favorite pop tube. It's a pink pop tube. It's mini. Very loud. Let me show you this comparison. I have a regular size pink pop tube and a mini pop tube, and I also have a jumbo pop tube, and they're all pink. So I have this is the mini pop tube. This is the regular pop tube. See the difference? Then this is a jumbo pop tube. Baby, medium, jumbo. And actually the pop tube, look. See, it's a pop tube. I'm not lying. You guys might think I'm lying, but I do have these, okay? This is me. And this is my house. My house. So yeah. Alright, so let's get on to the video. Gosh, it's gonna be very hard trying to film a slime video. Alright, so this is a story on how how I freaked out one night. So one night, it was probably 12 o'clock, and I was just kind of scared. It was late at night, and at the time, oh gosh, this is not a very good setup. I think I might have to do something else. I don't know. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna, this is gonna have to work now. I'm just gonna take this off and my Apple Watch off right now because it's not working. But so at the time, I was about 4 or 5, and I, at the time, got very scared very easily. And so now I don't get scared that easily because I'm obsessed with scary things. So yeah. And warning, this is very scary. And so whenever I was around 4 or 5, I was also very I would like to stay up, but I also got scared. And I used to think that being scared was actually pretty fun. That's why I got scared very easily. And I still think that, and I still get scared very easily by jump scares and stuff like that, but other things I don't. And so, one night I was staying up with my mom and at 12, and she was just doing her job. She was just getting some work done very late at night because she was just tired that morning, so she wanted to get some work done. And so whenever she did some work, I went downstairs to see my dad, and I wanted to see if he was still sleeping. And so I come in there, and I come into my parents' bedroom, which I'm in right now, and he was sleeping. So I was like, okay, I guess he's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. And then, oh gosh. And then, so I literally am not joking. I literally hear groaning coming from my parents' bedrooms. So I come back, and my dad was like just sitting there with his eyes open, but wasn't moving. So, and he like wouldn't blink. So I got kind of scared. So I started walking out of the room a little faster than I did the time before that. And so, whenever I did that, hold on guys, this is very hard. This is harder than I thought. So whenever I did that, I was like very scared at the time. Like I said, I was like 4 or 5, and I said I already got very scared very easily. So I was freaking out. And then I got curious, so I waited outside of my parents' bedroom near this little space that we have inside, and it's like where you can like sit down and stuff. Oh gosh, this stuff is getting sticky. So it's like where you can like sit down whenever you come in, put your stuff there, and blah blah blah. And so whenever I was sitting down there, I hear groaning again. So I come running into my parents' bedroom, and I'm like freaking out, like, and I say, "What are you doing? Why do I hear groaning?" And my dad doesn't answer. So whenever I do it, so whenever I go inside, so whenever I come closer, because I come to see, I just am freaking out then, and I don't know what to do, and yeah. So then, oh gosh, this thing is, pause for the story for a second. Never do this because, I mean, this Play-Doh gets sticky and is honestly very fun. But, the slime just, it's like not good. It's like wet. It turns into like jiggly slime. So I will be having to set down the camera for a little bit and go wash my hands and clean this up real fast. Just because, yeah, but like I said, it was very scary at the time. So yeah, I think I might not be doing it like that. I might just be doing it in my hand like this. It's a very pretty color. Like, it's an amazing color. Like, I love the color. It's just amazing. So yeah, I've already tried this one time with like slime, like real legit slime, not putty. And it didn't work either, so yeah. I'm just going to go throw this away and I will be right back. Alright guys, I just have to, I'm not here because this is not a good idea. Clean it up. Come on, clean it up. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, yeah. I put you guys back. Oh gosh, Play-Doh up. Alright, guys. So then, as I was saying, I walked into the room and I was freaking out because my dad was like leaning up and he was literally, eyes were open and he didn't say anything. So I said, "What are you doing? Why are you acting so weird?" And so he said, he just grumbled and did something very weird that made me just get chills down my spine. And so I start coming a little closer And then he like starts pulling off the covers of him. And so I back up, start walking out of the room fast, and he comes chasing after me. And so I run upstairs into my bonus room where my mom was. And so I got just scared. And so I was just freaking out, honestly. And so I came upstairs to my mom, just like doing her work. And I said, Mommy, Daddy is doing something very weird. And can you please help me? And for some reason, she didn't do anything. She was just like, I can't help you right now. I'm working, and this better not be one of your pranks. I'm like, it's not. And like I said, at the time I was like 4 or 5. And so, yeah. And then, I hear banging. Literally, I hear banging on my wall. And so then, whenever I hear the banging, I start freaking out. So I put everything I possibly can, like chairs, this big table I have in there, a lot of my toys, which I don't have in there anymore. But I put all those things up against the door. And so whenever I do that, I pinch myself to make sure I'm not dreaming, because if I was dreaming, then I would wake myself. Then I'd be like, okay, I'm dreaming. I'm like, I need to wake myself up. So then I would have woke myself up. But I wasn't dreaming because I pinched myself and it really badly hurt. So then, suddenly the banging stopped. Then for like 5 minutes, I sat down because I was super tired because I was running all around my house and I was just scared. And so whenever I did and so actually I remember I was exactly 4, and so it happened around like December, and I'll tell you something very creepy in a little bit, but yeah. And so then after 5 minutes I hear banging again, but it's coming from this closet in my bonus room. And the weird thing was, there's like Christmas ornaments in there, and like some of my toys and clothes that my mom doesn't wear anymore, or I don't wear anymore. And so yeah, like there's just some like my games that I play with and stuff like that. And so whenever I was doing that, and then I heard banging from there, like I said, and I freaked out. And so I opened the door. Nothing in there. Then I hear knocking again. Open the door. Nothing in there. I hear knocking for the 3rd time, and I get so frustrated that I literally open the door, and it literally bangs the wall, and my dad is literally standing inside of there, literally upside down, and I'm like, what are you doing? And after he just literally yells, but like groans while he yells. And so I move all the stuff. I run. I honestly just run. And whenever I run, he like doesn't even open the door. And especially I don't know how he got in there, because there was not a hole in the wall, and he couldn't have opened the door, and that's the only door to get in there. There's no other door. So I don't know how it's possible that I got in there. It was almost like he teleported or went through the walls without me hearing or breaking a wall. So I ran downstairs. I hid in my best hiding spot, and I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because they're from my friend. They're not going to know what it is. So yeah, but I hid in my best hiding spot, and so whenever I hid under my best hiding spot, I heard him like stopping, and it was just creepy, and so I looked out from under the thing, like under my hiding space. I'm just gonna tell you guys, it was a chair. It's a chair that was like I can fit in, and it's like has like these little drapes on the sides, so nothing can see you. And so I peeked out from under the drape, and I didn't see it. I just saw my dad, and I'm literally not joking. I was freaking out because whenever that happened, I mean, like, this is not a dream because I know for a fact, also because I didn't pinch me, I pinched myself, and also, it literally, I know it wasn't a dream because, like, it was real. I just know it was real, and I know for sure, for a fact, and let me tell you guys why after this. So, then the last words I hear him say are, "This is literally true. I'm not saying this." So he groans. Then he literally says, I'm not trying to do this to like pretend that I'm not pretending. I'm literally not joking. He literally like groans super loudly and literally just says, "I'm a vampire." He just says in like the weirdest voice, "I am a vampire," and I'm like, and I secretly say, "No, you're not. You're my dad." And he said, "I'm not your dad. You don't know me." And I'm like, And then I shut the curtain thing, and then I shut the drape, and then it becomes silent. And then after it becomes silent, after it becomes silent, I get out from under my hiding space. Nothing's there. So I ran upstairs to my mom, and I say, "Are you done with your work?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm done." And so we come upstairs. Well, we come downstairs, and my dad's in the bed. How I saw him before. Before I heard the growling, the growling, and the groaning, like stuff like that. And that's how I know some evil spirit or some person came into my house, and it was not my dad. It was like a random stranger that looked like my dad. That looked like my dad, but wasn't my dad. And so now, and ever since, and I'm still concerned because ever since, that has never happened to me again. And I'm not joking, guys. This was not a dream, and I know for a fact it wasn't a dream. And I've told this story to all of my friends. And also, it couldn't have been a dream because you forget your dreams in 10 seconds. Well, I mean, you normally forget all your dreams in 10 minutes. Like, there's only some dreams that you might remember. But some dreams you don't remember. And, like, most of the scary dreams you don't remember. But, like, nightmares you don't remember. And if I had a dream about that, that would have been a nightmare. So, yeah. And that's how I know that it wasn't a dream. And now I'm afraid that every 4 years of my life, that same day, it literally happened the day before my birthday. So I'm afraid that every 4 years of my life, well, not every 4 years, but well, actually, no, it wasn't 4 at the time, it was 5. and I'm pretty sure every like every 4 years that will happen, and that same thing will happen again, but something even scarier each time, because that the day after that, I literally like got a note, and it literally said like, this will happen every 4 years, and so that means it's gonna happen this year, because I was 5 at the time, and now I'm 8, and it happened the day before my birthday, so I was basically 9 at the time, because I mean it happened, like my mom went upstairs to work at 12, so I was basically already like, you know, not 5 at the time, so like I'm scared that it's gonna happen again, because like my birthday's in December. I know it's a pretty long time away, because I mean that's the last month, and it's like close to the first month. Like it's, well, not the first month, but like it's close to July. It's June right now. But yeah, now time for the grand finale of this. I'm going to be mixing all this together. So I have my red one. I'm going to first make it a ball. But yeah, that was the scary story. Leave a comment down below if you think it was scary or not. And I promise you guys, this was not a made-up story, and it was also not a dream, and I know for a fact it wasn't. I'm gonna first just put back my Apple Watch and my thing, my hairband. Put it back on, put it back on, put it back on. Do 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 do. Alright, so yeah, then I'm going to take out my blue. Take out my green. Yep. Alright, now my purple. Oh gosh, slime not flying. Let me get it. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna put this one right next to right here. And, oh gosh. Alright, now it's time to mix all of them. So I'm first going to mix the red. I'm first gonna mix the blue with the green. Then I'm gonna mix the green with the purple, and the purple to the red. It's a triangle. Now it's time to mix. Oh gosh, this is gonna be pretty. Ooh, it's gonna be very pretty. The blue is probably my favorite one out of there. This is gonna be a pretty color, you can tell. The camera, it looks better, but in real life it doesn't look that good, but in the camera it looks a lot prettier. I love it. It's so pretty. It's like a marble blue, and like there's some red still in there which I want to mix in. Do 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 do, waiting for it to be mixed. Do 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 do. And after this, I'm going to be taking I also have some more slimes that I'm going to be doing. It's like not gonna be story time, and I'm just going to be showing you guys some more slimes that I have. And this is the color. It turns out like a purple. Pretty cool. And I'm going to take out like the same amount. Can any more go in there? Yes, it can. Can any more go in there? Yes, it can. I'm going to just take it and shut it. There we go. I'm going to be taking the blue. And you. Can I put more? Yes, I can. You? Can I put more? Yes, I can. You? Can I put more? Yes, I can. I think that's gonna be enough. Gotta do green, 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 green. Slime. Oh gosh. Shut. Shut. There we go. Now time for purple. Purple doesn't get that much. Yeah, I can take all these, put these, and put them up with my slime. Did I just see spider crawling on my slime? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, whatever. So, put it back in slimy in a fairy place. Oh, well, I know I'm a very bad singer. Don't judge me. I'm a very bad singer. I know I am. Alright, so now I'm going to be showing you guys some more of my slimes. So I want to see what the Flarp slime does. I'm gonna do my pink one. It's my favorite color, my favorite slime color. So I'm just going to take it like a swirl. I one time did the tennis racket thing. Oh, it's amazing. But yeah, it's gonna sound like farts, okay? That doesn't sound like one. Oh gosh. It's the slime. That was the slime. Ew. Oh gosh. This slime is hard to poke. It's called Flarp for a reason. Flarp. Alright, now we're going to be trying it with this neon butter slime. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. What nice. It's a nice butter slime. Yeah, so we're going to try to stretch the butter slime. It's kind of hard to stretch, honestly. Now time to make it swirly. Come on, be a pretty swirl. Comment down below if that's a pretty swirl. I don't really think it is. I don't think it is. Kind of a little bit of good cracks. Not the best. Not the best. I think I know. Let's see if it farts. Does butter slime fart? No. Okay. Butter slime does not want to fart. Now we're going to try this slime. I'm pretty sure this slime is going to work. I bought this from Walmart and it's probably my new favorite slime. It smells exactly like pink lemonade. I mean, it's called pink lemonade for a reason. It's also said it's scented. So, and I believe it because it smells exactly like pink lemonade, and I love it. It's a Nickelodeon slime. So yeah, gosh, come on, slime, get out. All right, yeah, and it's also a Jelly Cube slime. That's what's cool about it. It's a Jelly Cube pink lemonade slime. They also had a kiwi one. My friend Mariah, go check out her channel. Her channel is Mariah Potter. Go check out hers. And ooh, the best cookies. All right, time to make a little swirl. It was a very bad swirl. Ew. Alright, we're gonna do something that's gonna make it crack. I knew that one would make noise. Alright, now I'm gonna try to make a bubble. Ooh, nice. It also clears pink slime, so just buy this if you love pink lemonade. Now I really badly want to drink pink lemonade, but I don't have any. That was not a good bubble. Oh, the crunch. The crunch. It's a very good crunch though. This is supposed to be a story time, but it's turned into a 30-minute satisfying crunch video of Ella doing weird things with her slime. Just talking about the good crunches that it makes and fart sounds. Well, not fart sounds. Sorry if I'm weird. I know I'm weird. I'm weird and crazy. Just call me weird and crazy. My hair isn't pink anymore. We're gonna dye it tonight. Hopefully, I'm not gonna call my mom. I'm gonna tell my mom. So I'm going to ask my mom if we can dye my hair down pink tonight because it washes out super, super easily. And that's the annoying part about it. I'm going to do another bubble. I want to keep on doing bubbles until I get like the best result. Oh, bubble. Nice. Yeah, that was just... Ooh, that nice crunch. Now I want to make slime. Me and my mom are going to do a lot of things today. I realize it's about to be night time, but we're still doing a lot of things. I can stay up as late as I want because it's the summer. I miss school though, especially my teacher, Miss Moran. Miss Moran, if you're watching this video, you are the best teacher ever. And Miss Fisher, if you are watching this video, you are the best teacher ever. And Miss Rustick, if you are watching this video, you are the best teacher ever. You all are the best teacher ever. And whoever I get next year will probably be the best teacher ever because I always am hooked up with good teachers. I've never had a mean teacher in my life. And I love all my teachers. And if you are watching this and you're a third grade teacher at Sarah Hart Mentor, then, you know, and you're a third grade teacher, you could get me next year. Well, you could get me this. Oh gosh, that was a big bubble. Just relieving. I was watching slime videos today that were very satisfying. I also have another putty, but it's in my RV. Oh gosh, I covered my hands. Gosh, it's sticky. It's actually not sticky. Ooh. I think that's gonna be all for this video. I'm just gonna put the slime up and then I will be ending this video. It sounds like a pop. Well, it was a pop. That sounds gross that it sounds like a pop and it was a pop.